In this video, we'll see how to draw single slider crank mechanism and then animate it. Now, using this concept, you can easily plot the another mechanisms also. So let us start with the crank and then connecting rod and then the sliding of the piston. So first command is that of the circle with center at origin and radius is equal to 3. So this is the circle which is having the center at origin and whose radius is 3. So B is the point which is intersection of x-axis and y-axis. So that is nothing but the origin whose coordinates are 0, 0. Now we have to ensure that any point which is lying on this circle will have the coordinate r cos alpha and r sin alpha. So in this particular case radius is 3, so it is 3 cos alpha and 3 sin alpha. This will be the coordinate of any point A which is lying on this circle, and these coordinates of point A will depend upon the angle that is made by this crank with the horizontal x-axis, and that is indicated by this slider alpha. So alpha will have minimum value of 0, then maximum value of 2 pi radian, as you can see. So 2 multiplied by pi, that is 6.28. So minimum value is 0, that it is coinciding with inner dead center, and then maximum value is 2 pi, that is 2 multiplied by 3.14, that is 6.28. So that our point A is lying at any angle alpha, that is r cos alpha and r sin alpha. Now F is the segment BA, so you have to join this BA which is representing the crank. So the name and value is also indicated. Now we'll draw a connecting rod circle. So from point A, let us assume that by scale the connecting rod is of 12 centimeter. So with A as a center and 12 as a radius, we'll draw a circle. So with A as a center and 12 as a radius, we have drawn this particular circle, and the equation of this circle is x minus 2.09012 square plus y minus 2.15207 square is equal to r square, that is 144 square. So coordinates of A, as they change, the equation will also change. Now this circle, it will intersect x-axis at these 2 points, as you can see. So the first point is C. This is intersection of the E, that is nothing but circle with x-axis. So that is this particular point. Then point D. So this is this particular point D. Now we'll join this AD, that is by this segment G, which is representing the connecting rod. So now we have completed the construction. What we'll do? We'll go over here. We'll go to the settings. Then we'll just click on this show object. Similarly, we don't want C also. So left click this, then right click this, go to setting, again go to show object. Now adjust this graphic view like this, and then animate this angle, and you can see you are now having a rotation of crank and then sliding of the slider. Now again go to this point to select this point, go right click on this, go to setting, and then click on the show trace, so that it will trace this particular horizontal path. So in this way, when this crank it rotates, then depending upon the rotation of the crank and oscillation of the connecting rod, the slider will slide in a horizontal path or horizontal slot as shown in the figure. Thank you very much for watching.